Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023. The year is cruising by. Tonight we're going to talk about perfumes and colognes. But first, Deborah has an announcement for all of us because we're all on the Royal Dream Team. So go ahead, Deborah.
Yep. So today was they have a group out on Wednesday at noon, Eastern Daylight Time, and Beverly Banks was sharing with us all, telling us to spread the news that those of us that have a awesome FDA compliant testimonial that you want to share, all you have to do is, they said to just post a picture and then write out your name, your state, and your description of what the product is and what you got benefits from. Others could do a video if you so choose, and then once you post it, to do a pound RDT Royal Dream Team testimonial. And they're going to do it throughout this entire month, and every week they're going to be picking a name out of the hat. The whole idea is not only just to share it on social media, but also they're going to collect it and have it as a vault for all of us to have access to share with team members and future team members, which I thought was fantastic. So again, you could post your picture and then put below that your name, the state, the testimonial, FDA compliant wise, and have that posted with the pound, the tag sign, RDT testimonial. And it was great because she said if there's a lot of them that you have, like 10 of them that you want to share in a week, and you're posting out 10, you have 10 times to put your name in a hat that they'll pick from. And they will pick a person a week, and that $50 that you win from that from your name will go into your account to put towards products for you. And I thought, honest blessing, because not only are you posting online to share with other people, plus we're going to have it in the back vault to share with other people in the future, and you can win goodies. So it was it was a blessing. I was so excited when they shared that. So there you go.
Yeah, cool.
Awesome.
Okay, let me share my screen here and I will show you. This is, so if you're on Facebook, it's Royal Dream Team, and this is the place where you would put your post.
And that was today's video.
That was today's video. Okay,
yeah.
So you can watch this video and hear there's Deborah.
Yeah.
So you can post on here. You can rewatch the classes from previous weeks. So there's lots of information on here too. So if you're on Facebook, that's a good place to go. Okay, any questions about that? I'll try to put that in the text tomorrow for the replay, so you'll have the link for it and everything too. So okay, and then where's my thing I want to share here? Here it is. Okay, we're going to talk about DIY perfumes and colognes. So here's some pretty cool bottles. Here's all the different kinds of bottles you can use for this. And I'm going to show you more of them as we go through, but we're going to talk about how to mix your own, and then we'll share some recipes, and that's in the handout that I sent to you earlier today. So far, everybody on the call should have gotten the handout earlier today in an email. So if you want to follow along on the handout, you can. And it's real easy to do this. So, people say that cologne or perfume is a confidence booster, And some people say they feel more confident when they're wearing it. Some people even feel naked when they don't wear perfume. Anybody fit that category? And on the Zoom, you can do a hand raise. So Deborah said, yeah, she feels naked if she doesn't put cologne on. So now you can personalize your smell and get perfume that's safe for your body and for those around you. I've had a lot of people who say they don't want to come to an essential oil class because they're sensitive to smells. Well, it's not the smells they're sensitive to, it's the chemicals in the perfumes that they're sensitive to. So this way you won't offend anybody and you won't make anybody sick by being around you. So it's a great way to wear a perfume that's great for all those things. Okay, and of course, we've talked about seed to seal so many times. You know, Young Living has the seed to seal quality guarantee, and you won't find that anywhere else. So, comes from great farms, sustainably produced, no chemicals used when growing the plant. So just an awesome product all the way around. Okay, so starting at the beginning, you need a good base for your perfume. This allows for the fragrance to remain intact throughout the life of the perfume. You want it to have a nice shelf life so you can enjoy it all the way to the bottom of the bottle, right? And you want to choose a carrier with little to no scent. So for spray-on fragrances, like this little fancy spritzer bottle, you want a scentless solvent. Like you can use vodka, or you can use witch hazel. What these bases do is helps the oil distribute evenly throughout the bottle. And then for roll-ons, like these roll-on bottles like this, there's a pretty one that someone made for me. This has rose in it. And unscented carrier oil like jojoba or almond oil are a good choice. So if you choose to use water as your base, which you can, if you don't want to use the vodka or the witch hazel, be sure you use distilled water, because the minerals and impurities out of tap water could affect the way the smell is. So if you use water, be sure you shake it real well before you use it. The vodka or the witch hazel will help it distribute more evenly. Now, depending on the size of the bottle you're using, either a spray or a roll-on, you want to loosely use an 80-20 ratio. So the carrier oil or solvent is 80%, and then the essential oil is the remaining 20%. And you have these exact pictures, so you'll have this information. 80-20 is right up here on this picture, and here's vodka or witch hazel, and carrier oil, jojoba, or almond oil. So these are the pictures that are in your handout. Okay, so now it's kind of like a symphony. You want it to harmonize and make a beautiful music on your skin. So the top note is the note that your nose detects first. It's the first impression scent, and that is usually a citrus or an herbal scent. And I'll show you a chart with the different top notes first. And then the middle note is detected 10 to 45 minutes after applying and can last several hours on your skin. It's often referred to as the heart note. the one that you notice after the top note is gone. It's typically warm, well-rounded. And then the base note stays for a long time. Well, let me just see if this is someone trying to get in.
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I didn't send it to you, Abby.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I'll send it right now. Here we go. Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Base note. It's the scent that appears once everything, the other two have evaporated, and it's the one that creates a lasting impression. Okay, so summarizing, top note introduces it, catches your attention. Middle note is the core of the aroma, gives body to your fragrance, and the base note blends it all together and creates a smell that lasts for hours. So here's different oils that are in the top note. So here's the base, here's the middle to base. So you could use these for either your middle or your base. And then these are middle notes. This is middle to top. So you could use these for either this column or this column. And then the top notes. So you notice most of the top notes are here are citrus,
Oh, yeah.
except for peppermint. And then the middle to top are the, remember it said citrus or herb. So cinnamon, lemongrass, tangerine is a citrus, lavender's an herb, juniper, kind of an herb, but, and then the middle note is the one that lasts for a while. So valor, neroli, clary sage, stressaway, lang lang, geranium, a couple flower ones. Middle to base, jasmine, rose, you could just wear those alone for a scent. Jasmine is the most amazing smell. And then the base notes are the ones that last the longest. So frankincense, patchouli, sandalwood, vetiver, myrrh, davana. A lot of perfume companies use myrrh still in their formulas because myrrh makes their scent hold longer. So myrrh is a good one to use for that. So okay, so we want to make sure we're safe. You know, there are hot oils, there are oils that make your skin sensitive to sunlight. So again, remember that 80-20 rule. And the photosensitivity, all the citrus oils, lemon, lime, grapefruit, orange, bergamot, tangerine, peace and calming, stress away, citrus fresh, gentle baby, and joy can cause photosensitivity. That means if you put it on and then you're in the sun, it can make your skin turn color or make you burn a little bit in that spot. So either spritz your perfume, you know, under your clothing, or don't go out in the sun. Don't spray perfume if you're going to be going out in the sun if you have citrus oils in it. So just stay out of the direct UV rays. So any questions about the DIY part so far?
So the 5 grid one, so you can pick and choose from any of the top of each line. Is that correct? So you could do like peppermint and then cinnamon bark, then clary sage and cedarwood and frankincense and put those together. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can just do top, or you can just do 3.
Oh,
So,
okay, gotcha.
You know, you
All
can
right.
top, middle, base.
Oh,
So you can use this column here for either the middle column or the base column.
oh, nice. Very cool.
Yeah. And this
Okay.
one you can use for either the middle column or the top column. So you have a lot of choices for the middle.
Yes.
And then, and it does say in here somewhere, I don't know if I read it, but you can do as many as you want. You know, you can do
Mix and match.
10 oils if you want to, but it
Wow.
starts to get kind of muddled up if you do that. So
Right.
just start with, you know, a few and then see how that goes. And there's lots of different bottles. Like a person on my team made this for me. So this is a nice spritzer bottle.
Look cute.
And she put a little label on the top. And this is called Rendezvous.
Oh.
Rendezvous. This one is it screws on. We use these bottles in when we were doing it at leadership retreat, and
yeah.
it leaked out.
Oh.
So but this, I mean, if you're gonna just leave it sit on your dresser, I packed it up and brought it home. So, you know, you do that and then you just rub it on. You can do a roller and make a roller. And to me, that would last longer because of the oil, you know, the fatty oil in it.
Right.
And I did in the email, I put a link to Amazon for the roller bottles and the spritzer bottles.
Cool.
And then you can also make a body spray and use a bigger bottle. So this is like an 8-ounce bottle. And we'll look at the recipes for the sprays too.
Okay.
So,
awesome.
Oh, here's the photosensitivity one. So you'll have that in your handout too.
All right.
Okay. So you have Kiss in the Dark roller or Kiss in the Dark spritz. And it gives you the recipe. So this one's kind of like a musk kind of smell: cedarwood, vetiver, patchouli, and black pepper. So it gives you the roller recipe and the spritz recipe. So it's just different amounts, drops of oil, essential oil. And then if you want to turn it into a body spray, it gives you a little extra hint down here of how to make the bigger bottle with the body spray.
Cool.
Okay. We have Citrus Sunrise Roller. So this is lemon, citrus fresh, peace, and calming. I think this would be a really nice one. And then the recipe for the spritz and the body spray. And then Bohemian Wildflower Roller. So patchouli, bergamot. Bergamot is a citrus.
Right.
Myrrh and joy. This would be a really good one. So again, the roller, the spritz, and the body spray. Wildwood, blue spruce, sacred sandalwood, and cypress. So you see examples of the bottles back here. Here's a roller ball, here's a spritzer, and here's a body spray size.
Sweet. That is going to be fun.
Freshman, vetiver, lemon, and fennel. That would be interesting.
Right.
And you see there's lots of different kinds of bottles.
You might smell like licorice with that one.
Yes, you just might. Yeah.
Want to nibble on your ear.
Yeah, I don't know if
Because I
vetiver
love
would, if the vetiver would overpower the fennel or not. There's only 3 drops of fennel in it, so but we'll see. So for the amounts here, pay attention to what it says here for what size the bottle is. Most of the roller bottles are always 10 milliliters, but your glass spray bottle might not be that big. So definitely check that out. Let me see here if I still have. let me go to Amazon here. Perfume. So they have lots of different kinds
Wow.
of perfume bottles. Really fancy, pretty ones. These kind that atomizers that'll fit right in your purse. Here's some pretty fancy ones. So, you know, have fun. If it's a pretty bottle, it kind of makes you feel a little more special, right? So, and I'm sure you can find other, and then the roller bottles are pretty standard. But you can get different colors, different sizes. These little cute ones, these are only 3 milliliters. So, you know, the 10 milliliter will fill up 3 of these. These are kind of cute for perfume.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And those are 3 milliliter too. This will be a fun Christmas project. You know, get
Yeah.
10 of these for $8 and then fill them up with perfume, you know, mix it in a different container and then pour it into these.
Funny,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, but then I'm going, well, we got our little packages, our wooden ones. I'm like, add one of those to my little packages.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. So then there's also this. This is the book we used. We had a leadership retreat. I don't know, must have been 3 years ago now. And there's this beautiful booklet by oh, what's her name? Melissa Pepping.
Oh, cool.
And she has a quote right inside. A woman who doesn't wear perfume has no future. Coco Chanel.
Coco Chanel.
Yeah, she's the one that said that. So it's just a small book. You can see this is the size of my hand, but it has a whole bunch of recipes in it. And it, let's see, there's 21. And like hers has, I mean, look at how many oils are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 oils in this one perfume. But they're like orange, clove, black pepper, rose, jasmine, lang lang, cedarwood, sandalwood, vetiver, palo santo, balsam fir, and vanilla. Purchasing these oils would be and then here's one with just 4. So, you know.
Can you say the
So-
author's name again, please?
What's that?
The author's name again?
This is her page right here. Go to essentialperfumery.com. Essential, PARFUMERIE. And I'll put that in the replay too.
Thank you.
So Cricket, if you were going to decide to make your own perfume, do you usually have the base notes less oils than the other notes? It looked like the top note, there was a lot more. And as you went down, the middle note had a little less, and then the base note was less again, see?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
And the spritz
Yes.
just doubles. It looks like it's just doubled up.
Yeah. Was fennel a base note?
No.
Oh. Patchouli's a base note.
That was a great question. Yeah.
Yeah, really great question. It didn't really say, did it?
No, I just wondered if you did more of the top note, because that's what hit you first. And then have the base note, because it seems like the base notes are more of the heavier oils.
Yeah,
Makes sense, the heavier ones, or the, because
yeah,
vetiver is in there, and I always thought vetiver was, it's so stinking thick.
yes. So we got lemon, citrus fresh, peace and calming. And I think those are all top notes.
Yeah. You don't, peace and calm.
Peace and calming's not even on this list. I guess just play with it.
Yeah, that's what I wondered. I mean, if you could just play, and if you didn't like it, add a different oil.
Yeah, yeah, add
Okay.
more. Yeah.
Maybe that's why
Yep.
Melissa has 12 in that one. She just,
Yes, exactly.
she decided she
Yeah.
had to add more oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I put the links to the Amazon pages in the email too. So so you can get those, and then I will put the link to the website, because I didn't think about the book until after I had sent the email out. So yeah, I mean, it comes in its own case, and then it goes in a sleeve, so it's pretty fancy.
Right.
Too
Most
bad
is a
for
little
me.
fancy.
Craft seductive aromatics with essential oils. And then it talks about her. So let's see how much the book is here. Go away. Oh, she's got lots of other things on here too. So chemical-free home for face and body, housekeeping collection. Oh, new member welcome set.
Wow.
Okay, here's the book. $12. So not too bad. Oh, and now there's a male cologne book.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh la
Yeah.
la.
I have no man that I want to have a book for.
And she's got bottles on here too. So
Yeah.
you could go here too for bottles. So
When she had like labels, it looked like too.
oh yeah.
Yeah, cologne labels.
Yeah.
Huh.
Wow.
So I guess that's a good website to go to for checking all that out.
Yeah.
Right, right.
Okay.
Always
So-
learning something new.
Yeah. Who has questions? Cheryl.
I say this and then I'm going to hide my face because it might be so obvious to all of you, but it's not obvious to me. Why isn't musk an oil that would be an oil? Is it one oil? What is musk? Maybe that's the question.
I think musk is more a description of earthy scent.
But you know how there are oils that that people used to wear. Maybe I'm from California. It was a hippie thing.
Yeah.
And they wore musk oil. Musk is base, and it changes according to your own temperature and body chemistry.
Yeah.
So why isn't musk one of the components of the of oils? Because I mean the perfumes. Because when you get bottles of commercial perfume, it'll say musk.
I honestly don't know what musk is. So
Okay, I've got it.
So good.
It says
Yeah.
musk Yep, musk is obtained from the musk pod which is a prepudial gland in the pouch or sac under the skin of the abdomen of the male musk deer.
Ah, okay. So it's not plant-based.
No, fresh musk is a semi-liquid but dries to a grainy powder. It's usually used in perfumes by making a tincture and pure alcohol.
Okay,
That
Thank
helps.
there you go.
Oh, I thought it was an oil, honestly. Okay.
It was a good question because I didn't know it
Yeah.
either. Don't hide your
Yeah.
face.
No,
You're-
I should be. Yeah, well, that was
I
an
was gonna
excellent
say, it's
question.
amazing how much we don't know until we.
Yes.
I'm learning
Yeah.
about these groups all the time. Every time we get on.
Yeah, pretty cool. Thank you for that question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you want to see everybody? Yeah, it's
Hi,
there. See?
Bobby.
Aww.
Yeah. Go on now. Go on. Go on. Go see Dad.
Go
Go
see.
see Rick. Go on. Go.
That's not my dad. My dad's
Carlotta?
really-
Nice to see you.
I know, I'm loving all these beautiful faces tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey.
So,
Sheila, are you having a party? Your sign behind you says it's a party. You're
You're
muted.
muted. You're muted.
You're muted, Sheila.
Sheila, unmute.
Oh,
There she goes.
nope.
Oh, she's still talking away.
Yep, and we can't hear.
You have to unmute yourself.
Hit the space bar.
It looks like she's frozen now. Oh,
Yeah.
No?
But anyway, we like your back end. Your it's a
Background.
party back there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, background.
that,
I put on
Okay,
a cool background too, y'all.
yeah.
that was,
Any other questions?
no, it was a great class. I liked it.
Yeah,
No.
thank you. We're
I'm
gonna stop
excited.
the recording here.
Okay.
Too. Thank you.